Imagine meeting someone who believes they are not human, not spiritually, not metaphorically, biologically, a vampire. Now imagine that belief ending with a man stabbed 66 times in a ritual meant to please Satan. This is not fiction. This happened in Germany. In the late 1990s, a 21-year-old woman named Manuela lived completely outside society. She immersed herself in goth culture, Satan worship, and vampire mythology. This wasn't a phase, it was her identity. Manuela believed she was a real vampire. She avoided sunlight, slept during the day, spent nights in cemeteries. She filed her teeth into fangs, drank blood during rituals, rejected modern life as weak and corrupt. To her, vampirism wasn't symbolic. It was destiny. In the year 2000, Manuela found a personal ad in a heavy metal magazine. Vampire seeks princess of darkness who hates everybody and everything. The ad was placed by a man named Daniel. Daniel shared her beliefs: goth culture, Satanism, blood rituals. From the start, they believed fate had brought them together. When they met, the bond was immediate. They didn't date normally. They attended Satan worship gatherings, drank each other's blood, slept in graveyards. Within months, they moved in together. Daniel worked and supported them financially. Manuela stayed home. She slept in a coffin, blocked out sunlight, lived fully inside her vampire identity. Daniel encouraged all of it. In 2001, Daniel began having visions. The number 6667 appeared repeatedly. To him, it was a message from Satan. He believed they were chosen. They would marry on June 6th, then die 1 month later. They believed suicide would transform them into true vampires in hell. But fear set in. They wanted proof. They decided Satan needed a sacrifice first. Daniel suggested a coworker named Frank. Frank was kind, friendly. Trusting in their delusion, Frank was the perfect offering. Daniel believed Frank's humor would make him a court jester for Satan. They weren't choosing an enemy. They were choosing a gift. In July 2001, Daniel invited Frank to their apartment. There was no warning. Daniel struck Frank twice in the head with a hammer. As Frank collapsed, Manuela claimed she heard Satan's voice. She grabbed a knife. She stabbed Frank 66 times, counting each one. The attack was slow, ritualistic, deliberate. After the murder, everything collapsed. They felt no transformation, no divinity, only fear. They fled, leaving Frank's body behind. Manuela wrote a farewell letter to her parents. They believed she had killed herself. Police entered the apartment and found Frank's body. A nationwide manhunt followed. Daniel and Manuela were arrested at a gas station days later. In court, both confessed. They claimed Satan had controlled them. The judges rejected the defense. Daniel received 15 years. Manuela received 13. Their vampire destiny didn't end in hell. It ended in prison. This case isn't about Satan. It's about belief without limits, and how fantasy, when unchecked, can turn deadly. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe.